Growing up as a kid wasn't too bad until my father had a stroke, and it was a pretty bad one. Half of his body was paralyzed, and from there he couldn't work anymore. The income in the household was slashed more than half, and my mom had to take on more hours, and our whole lifestyle changed. Around October, November of my senior year, my parents dropped the bomb on me saying, "We can't afford to send you to the college that you want to go to." For me, I said, well, I can't cry over the spilled milk. I need to do something. And that's when I started looking for a job. So that's how I came across this industry of network marketing. When I saw the opportunity and I heard everything they had to say, my thought was, what do you have to lose when you have nothing to lose? Some people may not know this, and some people see the stuff that we may have, but the number one thing I wanted was to start a family. And we felt that we built our business to a certain degree back in 2008 and 2009. And we said, all right, let's start our family. My wife was pregnant, but there were complications. And what ended up happening is we found out that the baby never made it to the uterus. And they sent us home. The very next day, I remember Sheila got me some clothes and I was trying it on and we were just having our laughs. And all of a sudden, Sheila's lips just turned pale. And she passed out, and I was freaking out. And when that happened, that's when I said, we need to fully secure our future. Because they said that if this happened once, there's a good chance this could happen again. So this time, we need to make sure our income is secure before we start our family again.
So after the miscarriage, it was really tough. And there's a saying that when you lose something, you want it even more. So I kept on urging Duke, let's try again. When are we going to try again? And so he told me, you know, we have to wait and make sure that our team is taken care of.
And I guess you could say that's when it looked like things were doing really well for us. We were about to start our family, and all of a sudden we get an email that 4 of the executive team members were leaving. I was now in a crossroads. Well, sure enough, we get involved in Ariix, and I guess you could say it was a small step back for a giant leap forward. And I will tell you, I think it was a great decision. We rebuilt our business in a matter of months. We make way more money today than we did where we were, and we're not even been involved for 3 years yet.
It was a great home for our people. We were seeing the success of our leaders. After 2 years, Duke told me, you know what, we can start the family now.
It kind of gives me the chills because going back in my memory, I know what did it, is seeing that not just us, but the people that came with us are doing way better than where they were before. We're able to be together. Yes, we have a full-time business, but we're also full-time parents.
When they told us that we were getting inducted to Founders, oh my goodness, it was very emotional. I just started crying. I could not even speak. It was just a beautiful thing. We felt so honored.
We understand that now being in the Founders Club, we have to continue to grow and develop Ariix.
You know, they're always consistent.
Consistent.
They do what they say, you know, all the time. So that's really inspiring for a lot of people.
I don't want to enjoy a personal life until I can help those that supported me and until they can get theirs.
Just coming to one of our Saturday training events, you can see just by looking at the parking lot, they're not the only ones that are doing well. And I've seen them really sacrifice some of their own living situation and comfort for the benefit of their leaders and for their teammates.
We've been with them in prior companies, and even to hear it just shows that they really practice what they preach.
You know, they have amazing character. They really have a heart, and they do care for their people that they work with.
One thing we do is that they really treat us like family. We're here for a common goal.
I would have to say, when you see people able to build up their income, quit their job, or talk about how they were able to help their family, or it's so exciting when even when you're there with them at the dealership when they're buying their dream car, it's hard to think about the money during that time. This industry is awesome.
We want to say thank you to the executive team for providing a home for our people. And of course, we want to thank our team for supporting us, believing in us, because seriously, our success would not be possible without you.
And we're so honored to be inducted into the Founders Club.
Yes.
And we so look forward to seeing how this company will continue to progress. Thank you, Ariix.